Hey, well, I am befuddled. I don't know what this Bob Dylan thing is all about, but I'm intrigued. I've always been intrigued by Bob Dylan, but can we talk about this? I think we need to talk about this. Nobody's talking about this. So he hasn't put out anything original in decades. Decades. And now he's putting out an album, all original. And little by little, he's releasing these songs. Murder Most Foul, all about the Kennedy assassination. I Contain Multitudes. Fascinating, do you? Do you contain the multitudes, or what do you mean by that exactly? Are you made up of the multitudes? Or do you control the multitudes? Which is it? And now, false prophet. Interesting little song. So here's why I'm fascinated. About 15, maybe 16 years ago, he did this interview on 60 Minutes with Ed Bradley. You can find it. Look it up. They won't show you everything, but they will show you this little piece where he has this little chit-chat with Ed Bradley about why he is still performing in his dotage. Now, he's going to be 79. So, he's even older now. But anyway, regardless, he tells Ed Bradley that the reason he's still out there performing is because he's trying to hold up his end of the bargain. He made a deal. And Ed Bradley asks him, did he make the deal with somebody of this earth or of this world? And Dylan says, of this world and of a world we can't see. Uh-oh. Now just think about that a moment, because I am a skeptic, but I have experienced what I think are phenomena, which I'm not going to go into here, some other time maybe, but suffice it to say, if you take Dylan at his word, there's really no other way you can interpret that. He made a deal with the devil. That's what he's saying. Since the 70s, 80s, 90s, definitely in the 2000s, let's face it, Dylan has sounded like shit. It's not attractive. Yet, he's still revered. He's Bob Dylan. He won the Nobel Prize. If anybody else went out there and warbled like he's warbling, it wouldn't work. So why is it working for him? So I just wanted to raise this because it's been on my mind. And as these songs keep rolling out, they keep getting more and more interesting. And this last one, False Prophet, very interesting. At first I thought, well, you know, maybe Dylan is ringing some kind of a bell. Maybe we should all be paying attention to what he's saying here. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. You know, pandemic, floods, this, everything just seems to be going to hell. And if you can stand it, listen to these songs. I mean, the first two are a bunch of rhymes. He seems to be rambling, but if you know, you got to listen to Dylan carefully. But this third one now has changed my opinion. Here's what I think. I think Bob Dylan is getting ready to die. And he's trying so hard to reconcile. Bob Dylan. Not a good time to die, by the way. Not a good time for anybody to die.